Hi, welcome back to my channel. This will be a reading for one of my Facebook friends. She would like to know what is coming up in her future in terms of love and career, and just to see if there are any other general themes that come up for her. So I'll be doing the reading in 3 parts like I usually do, but in part 1 I will be pulling 12 cards instead of 9, and then we will clarify each card to get some more meaning. And then at the end of the reading, we'll pull 3 cards for the advice. So I'm just busy shuffling my cards at the moment, and then I'll pull the 12 cards. It will be quite general, but we'll see if specific themes show up and stand out. So let's see. All right. And I will be doing the reading as if I'm speaking to the person. Sometimes I do anonymous readings. I don't always mention the person's name. It's not like I reveal hectic personal information or anything like that. I just sometimes prefer to keep it anonymous. Okay, let's see what comes up for you. Right, 4 of Pentacles reversed is your first card out. The Fool reversed. We'll see if any specific numbers stand out, and then I'll just remind you to have a look at the meaning of those numbers. The spiritual meaning of those numbers, at least. Queen of Wands reversed. Everything reversed at this point. Showing me perhaps you have some blockages in your life at the moment, or things that you view as obstacles in the way of your success, whatever you view as success. Cards are not wanting to come out. Indecisiveness. Perhaps Page of Swords, interesting. In terms of love, Page of Swords is very interesting. I could feel that energy when I was actually shuffling. Actually, before I even started with the cards for you, I could pick up that Page of Swords energy. Queen of Pentacles reversed. I also felt a little bit of an earthy energy there. Sorry, this part of the reading is quite slow. Just bear with me. Ace of Cups reversed. Okay, don't despair. It's not necessarily bad or negative. We'll see. Oh my word, Page of Wands. All the pages. What is happening here? You have fire energy, you have air energy, water, earth, everything here coming up for you. Another number 4, so please do look up the number meaning of the number 4, the spiritual meaning of the number 4. 4 of Cups reversed. Okay, so I did say 12 cards. I usually do 9, but I'm going to do 12 because I don't see what I really want to see yet. Okay, there's King of Swords, not in reverse for a change. Okay, last 3 cards out, and then we'll see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we have here 7 of Wands reversed. The Lovers reversed. Oh my word. Okay. Last card out, and then we'll see what's at the bottom. Page of Cups, that's a good one. Okay, so you have good and slightly less good cards here. I don't want to say bad. 9 of Cups reversed. So I feel like the overall theme or the overall energy here is something about feeling dissatisfied or not feeling very satisfied with where you are at the moment. I don't know if it's a little bit of a contradiction because I've spoken to you personally and I know that things are not going badly in your life. But what I'm getting is that if you find a romantic partner, it will just be a bonus. It's not like you're really looking and looking, but you're seeing it as a bonus. You think if this person enters your life, then it will be great. But if they don't, it's fine because I see you really working on yourself, improving yourself, taking action. I do remember that your sign is an earth sign, so you do show up here as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's not the energy that I'm really getting though. It's not like you're not in your power. You actually perhaps have been feeling like you a bit down in the dumps for some reason, or you've been feeling, like I said, a bit dissatisfied over something. But you could be showing up here as the Queen of Wands as well, which is more of an action-taking person, a person who really knows what they want out of life, a go-getter, someone who actually has goals and knows how to work towards those goals. All right, so this Nine of Cups actually is very similar to the Four of Pentacles. And they're both in reverse here, so I'm just going to turn them upright really quickly. So this person is satisfied, that person is satisfied with where they're at, with what they have. It's like they're holding on to things that are of value. It's not that they're greedy, but they don't want to give too much of themselves to others. So I feel like this is you in love. I feel like you don't want to give too much of yourself. You want the other person to give some of themselves as well. And that's what you're looking for. And I saw this with another lady's reading, that there needed to be an equal give and take in your future relationship. You're tired of always giving and giving and not receiving. So the Fool in reverse, you're not willing to take a risk. You're not willing to compromise right now. You know what you want out of love. You're not willing to really take chances and be hectically adventurous, because I feel like you maybe have a specific type in terms of love. Not that you're not very flexible, but being a Capricorn, you know, there's that stubborn energy, that fixed material quality. So I don't know if this is what this is speaking about. It's like you're happy with yourself, you're happy with where you're at, but finding love would just be a bonus for you. You do have the Page of Swords here, which is like the secret admirer spying card. And sometimes it doesn't show up as this card, but when this card shows up, then you know that it's definitely a spying energy. Someone is watching you from a distance. Not necessarily a distance, because I don't see distance cards here. And I don't see the World or the Wheel of Fortune or Two of Wands, etc. It's just like someone is looking at you over their shoulder, kind of like without you even being aware of who this person may be. I don't know if this person is maybe an air sign, because you have the King of Swords here. So that's Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy right there. But not necessarily. It could just mean that it is a person who's very intelligent, who's very good with communicating their feelings, someone who's in their head a lot, someone who's a dreamer, someone who could come across as being a little bit distant, not always emotionally available. I do see a person like that in your near future, and it may be this person who's been spying on you, because you have swords and swords. And I feel like you may not even be aware of this person right now. They're not in your current energy. Then next to your card, next to the Queen of Pentacles, there is the Ace of Cups reversed. So I don't know. I don't really want to say this just yet, because I don't know how things will go, and you have free will. Please remember that you have free will. It's ultimately your decision, but I see you perhaps rejecting this person because they are not your type, or you don't have a lot in common with them. Perhaps it could be a different energy. It could be a separate person, And then there's the King of Swords coming in, because someone is perhaps coming in with a message with that Page of Wands. But it's not just like a message about conversing or starting a conversation. It's literally a message that requires an action to be taken. So something along the lines of like, will you have a drink with me, or will you go out for coffee with me, or can I meet you somewhere? It's something like that. Someone is coming in with that kind of a message. But again, this is you not being satisfied with the Four of Cups in reverse. It's like, I'm just going to turn it upright for a second. It's like this person is not who you want. This person is not someone that you can see yourself being with. You're waiting for that fourth cup to materialize because you've been daydreaming a lot. You've been thinking, perhaps fantasizing about love, thinking who's coming in for you. But I really see you resisting something, because with that Seven of Wands, it's really you resisting, blocking something. I don't know if it's this person or if there are two different people here, but I see that both these energies are not in your current environment. You may not even be aware of them. With the Page of Cups, it's either a love offer coming in, could even be from a third person, or one of these individuals. I don't know. When we do the clarification, we'll go into it in more detail. But I'm feeling like this is a more immature, young, childish energy, perhaps. It's someone who comes across as being childlike, youthful, playful. Could also mean an apology, if you've been expecting an apology from someone. But let us do part 2, and then we'll clarify all these cards and see what's coming in for you. Okay, stay tuned for part 2. Thanks very much for watching.